DC Universe is about to get a whole lot funnier with James Gunn and Peter Safran taking the lead. If you're like me, you've been eagerly waiting for the good news to come from the DC Cinematic Universe. Well, the wait is over. James Gunn and Peter Safran are set to take charge of the next wave of DC films. So, for the few who don't know, James Gunn is best known for Guardians of the Galaxy. I believe he made that trippy Superman film, which is like Brightborn or something like that, but basically what an evil Clark would do. It was like a Superman film that wasn't a Superman film because it wasn't a DC character, but it was heavily based on that DC character. You might also know him for things like Slither. Peter, on the other hand, is a powerful producer. He's produced things like Aquaman, a lot of the Conjuring films, like basically like it's almost like the new Holy Trinity. You have Juan over there, you have Safran here, and now you have James Gunn, and they are like doing some cool stuff over there for WB. So the two will be sharing co-chairs of the DC universe. That includes films, television, and animation. Now, that's a lot of good news, especially for me. I just hope they get away from Jeff Johns as fast as possible. The two will be working closely with Toby Emmerich, who is also a chair of the whole Warner Brothers picture. And he's gone on to say like how excited Peter and James are expected to bring a whole new vibe, a whole new energy to the new films. I'm excited for what that means. We still have a whole lot of films to come out. We have Aquaman 2, we have Shazam 2. I hope you guys know how I feel about the whole Joker thing with Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, I hope that gets shelved. And I know to a lesser extent, I hope Blue Beetle gets shelved because nobody knows who Blue Beetle is, and that's a hard sell. There is still an argument on why we haven't received a Nightwing film, and that's because he's a niche character. Not a lot of people know who Nightwing are. Is there thing on why they haven't like shot that? Why we haven't got that? Well, Blue Beetle is even worse. Like nobody knows who that character is. So, if anything, I just hope he goes to streaming and maybe is like not even connected to whatever the DCEU has going. But with these two in charge, who knows what's going to happen after Flashpoint, because we still have that coming too. Now, this team is amazing. Like, you got Peter and you got James, and they are both like just heavyweight duos of Hollywood blockbuster filmmaking. From The Conjuring to Guardians of the Galaxy to Aquaman, like these guys have made a clean sweep so far. And what better way we have somebody who has like learned at the foot of the Emperor himself, the Mouse House at the MCU, and he could see how he could implement, maybe not copy, but definitely take some skills that he's learned and seen there and apply them to the DCEU. It's so great that they were able to have a still working relationship. I love that the first person James told was Kevin Feige, which means if there's a working relationship, we might get we might get the amalgam universe. We might get that crossover where we see Wonder Woman pick up Thor's hammer. Like, it's gonna be crazy. The epic battle between Superman and the Hulk. Things are gonna be great if this relationship between these two become cheesy. Like, goodness, like if we're able to keep it going, if we're able to keep these connections going and together, I mean, the things that we could do and see are going to be limitless for both parties. Well, guys, I hope they are able to turn things around for DC. As you know, we already have, like I said before earlier, the films that I named, we have to get through those before we actually see some like change. And I'm hoping that they're able to change some things with Wonder Woman, because that is like, it hasn't been done yet. I'm not sure where we are with the writing. I believe Miss Jenkins had some things over with Star Wars, but that has since been canceled, right? So hopefully they'll get back into it. That being said, Wonder Woman 84 was complete trash, and I'm hoping that James Gunn has something to say about that, has some things to add to that, has a lot to show for that, and like we're able to give some pointers and guidance on that. But yeah, like I said, we have so much to get through before we even get to what they're gonna do. But what do you guys think? I'm curious. Let me know what you guys think of this new regime over at Warner Brothers. Does this mean Cyborg is coming back? What does the casting look like for Flash? Like, who knows? But I'm excited to hear from you guys. As usual, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are doing a competition this month. We are giving away a copy of Thor, Love and Thunder. And we are also giving away 2 tickets to Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. So, guys, thanks for stopping by. Stay excellent, and I'll catch you guys later.